Hi, I'm going to do a bit of a rant here today because there's something that I've seen often in consultations with couples, hearing about cases with couples that really drives me crazy. So here's how it goes, and it's kind of it's a seductive thing. So I'm going to say this as if I mean it. Okay, so you have this couple comes in. They've been married 15 years. They got a kid. Blah blah blah. They have conflict. They come from relationship problems, and you see one of these people as having some psychological issues that really, in your mind, keep them from having the capacity to really do an intimate relationship well. It may be they have trauma from their history and their attachment history. They're kind of clogged up in terms of being able to be open, intimate. They can't handle conflict well. You just see them as not really able at this point to have a fully healthy marriage based on their individual problems. Sometimes the other person seems further along, okay? So you have this imbalance. So what a lot of therapists do is say to spouse A, who has these problems, I think you need some serious individual therapy that may take, 9 months or a year or longer for you to be healthy enough psychologically and personally to be able to be healthy in the marriage. Doesn't that sound right? The problem is they're already married. They got this kid, they got this house, they have these struggles, they're committed to each other, and they want couples therapy. That's what they commit for. And so what we do then is to say, you're not ready for that. Well, readiness is not the issue because they're already there. Where that would be appropriate, if you're dealing with a single person, you're dealing with a person who's come out of a really bad marriage and they understand they got some real impairments, and then maybe that you kind of agree with them that they're going to hold off on a new relationship until they get themselves develop their capacity for a relationship. Yeah, but when we do that, when we say that with people who are already married and struggling and are there to help their relationship, we are playing God at that point and saying, you are not ready for what you already are in. And what's the danger with that? If we withhold couples therapy, we are likely to create more damage for them and more damage for their family. I'm not saying we don't refer them somewhere if they're interested in parallel individual therapy, sure. But what I see that drives me bonkers is the therapist playing God and saying, no, I know you came in for couples therapy, you're not ready for it because one or both of you doesn't have the capacity to have the kind of healthy marriage that I think would be important for you to have. So I'm going to withhold couples therapy until you're able to have that kind of relationship, and we dump them. And I see it happening too much. I think it's tragic when it happens. It's a mistake for us to do that. So that's my rant for the day.